So the third day of the masterclass is already passing, and we are already seeing patterns that bring us down to the level where our career's ladder does not shine. Even though we have certification, experience, and the ability to generate new ideas. Hello, my name is Christine. I'm a personal self-branding, matchmaker, label creator, and founder of the Elegant Love Club, where I elevate women's relationship and transform their lives. I believe that sharing experience gives us sense of belief in ourselves, joy and satisfaction. Who let us down? Our first impression. Entering the room with a bumpy back, with obviously uncertainty in the face, and yes, and do not apply the visual image to the environment. Girl, if you want to be a ruler in your laconic environment, you cannot look like a girl from the cover of the magazine, covered only in bralette because it's stylish. Or even if you put on some romantic chiffon dress. The visual image of the business protocol is defined and must be embraced. The phrase "dress as if you exist already at this point of level" is so often heard, and it's not just a brilliant content. It is a real situation in life. Ladies and gentlemen who have risen to the position just because they follow this protocol and the codex. I often seen this and I believe in it. I have also achieved this thanks to changing my categorical no to let's try if that really works. And now I can't imagine myself where I was then, because there is even fresher air, nicer people, helpful, understanding, and smart people. I have desire to change for the better. Learn more and learn their way of thinking. I'm ecstatic about the environment. Maybe you feel that you will not be able to evaluate when it's good to choose a particular piece of clothing and when to wear something, and what is better to leave for a home parties or even for a date. I have my cheat sheet to follow. Namely, there are not a few nuances, but they don't all have to be put in your head at once. All you have to do is pay attention to the one thing each week and replace the pattern. For example, did you know that if you have a pants that have a place for a belt, then the belt must have? It's just like not putting things in pockets, because it's an addition to the image and not an element practicality. It's damage the image, transforms clothing and defects the fabric, even gives non-complementing outlines. We are currently living in an age where we can afford to look in and learn more easily than our parents and grandparents. Therefore, we were able to grow faster in our development and formulate the vision more clearly. But sometimes the search is tiring and even really confusing. There are many variants, and which one is the right one? Even etiquette books are in the hundreds and thousands of stylists. Here we will be able to find only the most suitable for us, according to our criteria, our opinions, and intuition. I invite you to listen to yourself and analyze what is the most important thing in your life right now. Whether it's how you look or behave, a relationship or the way you perceive things and processes in life. But in the meanwhile, I will return to my students to dig deeper.